Hey y'all, what's happening? It's your brother in the footwork and your footwork news boy, DJ Cornerstone, and you're watching Give Us the Works on the Footwork Out YouTube channel, where I interview various dancers, DJs, and producers. So y'all pay attention as our guest today gives us the works. Hey, everybody, check it out. It's your brother in the footwork and your footwork news boy, DJ Cornerstone. And y'all know what time it is, man. I got our sister with us, coming all the way from Japan, member of Creation Global, and I also believe she's the president of the Japan chapter. So help me welcome our dear sister, Miki, y'all. Oh, give us the word. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh no, hey, no problem. So I got to get in these questions now. Shoot, you ready? You ready?
Yes.
Okay. So first off, we just cleared you from Japan, which is a wonderful country. I have not been there yet, but I look forward to going. What city of Japan are you from? Which city?
I originally raised in Tokyo. Yes, and this is Tokyo too.
Yeah.
But I grew up in Chiba, which is a little bit local area from Tokyo, like hour away from Tokyo.
Hour away? Okay. All right, right on. It's kind of like is it almost a suburb?
Yes, kind of.
I can dig that. That's kind of my position.
Yeah, I felt like city vibes, and I also love local vibes.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, because I'm from Joliet, which is 45 minutes to an hour away from Chicago. So, yeah, you go far west of Joliet and you get a taste of country, but then, of course, it's suburban, but then you also get a taste of Chicago with it as well. So I like the mix. I like it.
Right. Yeah.
So Miki, I want to make sure I pronounce your last name correctly. How do you say your last name?
So my last name is Ishizaka.
Ishizaka. Okay, right on, man. Good deal.
Yeah, Ishi means stone. Oh, stone.
Girl, you got me on that one. I like that already. Come on.
Connected. And Zaka means hill, uphill.
Uphill. Okay. You climbing up. Man.
Yeah, I'm mixed with you and DJ Clint, because his last name is Hill, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh man, we gotta get a track for you then. I gotta collaborate with DJ Clint, make a Miki Ishizaka. Yeah, that's raw.
I just thought about now.
Yeah, hey, that's right on, Miki. Shoot, yeah. Hey, so check it out. How long have you been dancing?
Dancing means footwork or general dancing?
General.
Just dancing, maybe over 15 years.
Okay. Wow, okay, that's good.
I started dance 15 years old.
15 years old. Okay, right on. That's a good. What drew you to dance? Like, what made you want to start dancing?
So, like, I love to be active, and since I'm young, like I did karate, I did gymnastic, and then when I go to junior high school, I was belonging to a tennis club.
Yeah.
And then after tennis club, I know I have to study for high school exam, but I wanted to have something active for myself.
Yeah.
And then I was choosing karate, Shaorinji. Like kung fu stuff.
Yeah.
Or gymnastic or dance. like I choose like something I'm interested, something I feel connected, and I went to a dance studio to see how I can connect it. And then I couldn't do it like right way. Like I was embarrassed to have crazy feeling, but I think I love music and I love movement of
Yeah.
dancing.
Yeah.
So, and then also like when I start dance, I promise myself don't quit. Like I want to have something to tell my story, my history, my life. And then since I start, I never quit
Man.
for the energy for dance.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can tell you're very committed to it. Very committed. I want to say this too, because hey, just in watching you footwork, Mickey, I could tell. I was like, man, that girl there be kicking like she about 6 foot tall. Like I was wondering, you said that you took karate. I knew it, cause like you could tell, like you kick high. When you hit the arcs, your arcs is high. Your feet is up there. Like, man, this girl, she in shape. She is in shape. I'm like, oh man, so you hit me with that. Okay, karate background with the footwork. That is
yeah.
That's raw. That's raw.
That helps me. That helps me to kicking feeling, and also like because I'm short, and sometimes like because I performance too, and I also battle. But when I performance, like my feeling, my thinking is because I have a crewmate, these boys is taller than me.
Yeah.
And then I don't want audience to see my dance is small, and I try to more than big than but the boys.
Yeah, go ahead, girl. Girl, you hanging with them giants, Mickey. Go on, hanging with them. Straight up, because you can tell, like your motions are big enough to where you could see them all the way in the back of the stadium. So, and that's raw. I'm like, look, I saw you footwork before I saw you do the other clips, but I could tell from your footwork that you were a dancer. Like,
really?
without even knowing it. Yep, you can tell it. You can see it. But shoot, yeah. Okay, so let me see this. Because I might be mistaken, but I want to ask you about some of your dancer inspirations, like other dancers who you saw like, man, I like how they dance. You know, I want to do something like them. Like, who are some of your inspirations?
Beside Chicago footwork, right?
Yeah, we gonna put footwork off to the side. We talking about Mickey the dancer first. We gonna Mickey the dancer, yeah.
It's a little bit different because when I start dance, I don't have like YouTube. I don't have something like to see. I can see like Instagram. So I watch it, like, of course, Michael Jackson, but he's not dancer, but his dance it's crazy. And then Chris Brown. And then after I saw Chris Brown, I was into overseas dancers like US.
Okay.
Because you guys like his body movement is very natural, and Japanese dancer we have some like professional level dancers, but like the body system is not same, I think. So since then I start to watch more global dancers, artists, and I can tell some like motivate dancers. So my teacher who is from Japan.
Mm-hmm.
I can call. Of course, you don't know her, but my teacher Nami.
Nami. Okay. How you spell that? How you spell
Nami
Nami?
J. Okay.
Oh, stop. You know, I always forget that there's chat on this thing. Nami J, N-A-M-I-J. Right on. Thank you, Mickey.
Yeah. She's my first lady teacher.
First lady teacher.
And yeah. And then also this Take. He's my hip hop teacher.
Yeah.
And then I met him when he came back from how to say, like, staying LA for study dancing and English. He just came back from US.
Word.
And then his looks is very different from Japanese dancers. Like, he put on the glasses and then he teaches dance with glasses.
Yeah. Really?
Like sunglasses.
Really?
Yeah, like he's like a rapper fashion.
Yeah. Okay.
But he doesn't have like Japanese strict rules as a teacher. So I felt very freedom for him. So Nami J and Take, they influence for me to go LA for studying and dancing.
That's raw. So you flew to LA to learn hip hop and stuff.
Yes.
That's dope. Man.
When I was 23 years old.
Really? I'm saying you're a fearless individual. Like I said, you're a fearless individual. Like that's good. You just go for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know about Chicago footwork when I lived in LA until 23 years old to go to LA to meet King Charles.
So you found out about footwork when you were in LA?
Yes.
Yes, and is that where you met King Charles in LA?
Yes, and Kimo and everybody
Kimo.
creation.
Okay, man. Now let me do the math. You said you were 23.
Yeah.
So what year or around what years was this? 20 years ago.
2014.
2014.
Yeah.
Okay, right on. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, like your one teacher, you said his name was Take. That's a cool name too, man. Cause like in America, it's take. You know,
right?
Like man, take the circle on them up. You know? Come on with that now. I like names.
Yeah, it's a different now.
It's a different one. Okay.
And then now my other teacher from not Chicago footwork is Salah. He's a popper.
Oh, France. Come on, yes, poppers, yeah. Girl, you're speaking my language. Popper from France, okay. Yeah, I know they get down real good in France. Okay, so hey, I gotta correct. I apologize. If I point, I don't mean to offend or nothing. That's just how my
it's okay.
I understand what Japan is more like. You know.
No worries.
Okay,
I'm a mix.
All right, cool. You half Chicagoan now, Mickey.
Yeah.
Hey, so check it out. What is your dance name?
My dance name.
Mm-hmm.
So my teacher name is like my professional name is Miki Ishizaka, but when I enter the battle, I'm doing Miki from like this. I don't have a dance name.
Okay, so you put Miki Creation Global, so everybody
represent.
Yeah, there you go. Come on now, throw your C up. Yeah, like everybody know. You say Creation Global, Miki is Miki Ishizaka.
Yeah.
I'm digging that. Okay, so now you started footworking 2014 when you met
Yes.
King Charles out in LA.
Mm.
And then, so how long were you learning from him when you started?
So I started Chicago footwork like from my first class is 2014, but I was not committed to practice. So I can say 9 years to learn from him. But first like 1 year, 2 years, I was in LA, so I can take his class more weekly in person. But after that, I have to train like this. We didn't have a Zoom, but we have a application to like phone call. So sometimes we were training with cell phone, and also like that's why I have to go to Chicago to train with him, with everybody. And when he came to Japan, we were training. But yeah, I can say 9 years.
9 years, okay. And hey, and your skills are definitely there. Definitely there.
Thank you.
Straight up. You put the 9 years to good use.
I'm still a student.
Come on, that's
yes,
it.
I'm still a student.
I'm digging that. Shoot, yeah, and you represent your crew.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, so check it out. So I noticed not only are you cold with it, but you're bringing up a young one, your baby sister Mocha. So
Mocha,
yeah, man, I enjoy watching her clips too. Cause
yeah, me too.
She got some pops on her too now.
Yeah.
Hey, so did you teach Mocha how to pop?
No.
Really?
No, because I just start popping. I think I love Michael Jackson, and his dancing is popping.
Right.
But I was not into to train deeply. But when I found Salah, and then he came to Japan this year, and I told him like can we do a private training? And then I'm very digging it right now.
Digging into it.
But Mocha is my popping teacher.
Really?
Yeah, she's teaching me some foundation.
Really?
Yeah, but I know her skills, and I want her to mix with Chicago footwork. So I help her to connect it. But her popping teacher is she has another teacher.
Okay, right on. So her footwork teacher. So who's Mocha's footwork teacher?
It's me, mainly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was you.
And then after me, Charles, Pauls, Boo. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, that's boy. She got a good school of teachers, man. Hey, so who wins the footwork battles between you and Mocha? Do you and Mocha ever battle?
Not officially, but when we practice, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So who wins the battles during practice?
Who wins?
Between you and Mocha, who wins the battle?
Who win? You say who win?
Yeah, who wins? Yeah.
I cannot tell.
Okay. Hey, that's a good big sister response.
Okay.
Yeah, because never.
But she's good.
She's good. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's good. I can let her down.
Yeah. Man. So.
But she will go high level.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah. I see her getting like even like real cold.
Yeah, right.
Especially at the age, because like I know Mocha's probably still like what in her teens or something.
Yeah, 14. She just got 14.
Dang, right on. Yeah, so when she get 30 now, it's gonna be Dangerous.
After 10 years,
Yeah.
maybe she won. I let her won.
You gonna let
Let's
her
go.
win?
Go ahead. But now she needs to have a people like who can reach. Like she needs to have a motivate. So I'm not gonna be down for her. So I have to go up.
Yeah, I got you. And also helps her to have something to always strive for, too.
Yeah, right.
That's good. That's good. You know, and one thing I dig about you, Miki, I gotta say too, is this how you said you flew to LA and then you've gone to Chicago a number of times, like every year. It's like how you have that much of an interest in other cultures. And it really is, in my opinion, Black American culture that you also want to experience it. I like that you want to get into it and experience it instead of just touch it from afar, you know? So I commend you for that. For real, that's real cool. And I know there's a lot of people from the Chicago footwear community, and different conversations that I have, that's one of their concerns is with people from overseas that they're not really trying to learn the culture. They just want to learn footwear, but not actually culture. So again, I commend you on that. And like, would you consider yourself, I know there's a term in Japan, it's called a B-styler. Would you consider yourself a B-styler?
B-styler, I never heard of.
I think Google must have lied to me then, because like, you know, I looked at Google and then it has a term called B-styler, saying for Japan, that's for someone who appreciates Black American culture. It takes it, like even as far as like the style of dress and everything. See it?
B-styler. So you mean like we influence from US culture to have a fashion and everything? Yeah,
it's like where you like it and you get into it. And like,
right.
You'll represent it. Like even you could be in Japan and you will have Black American style in Japan.
Right.
So, yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Basically, I don't disrespect for Japan and Japanese culture, but we love copy. Maybe.
Okay.
We love something how to say different. But sometimes people forget to respect from the south. But I'm not the person. Like I love the study. I love knowing something deeply.
Yeah.
Until I satisfied. Until I'm okay. I'm not done with anything, especially Chicago footwork.
Yeah. Man, that's all right. I like that. So you like knowing stuff deeply. That's good. Instead
like
of
why this?
Yeah. Come on now. Yeah. So you're also studious with it as well. You learn. That's okay.
So like when I found out like this dribble. Juju. So Aunt Brown made this.
Right.
So I learned from J-Rock from Wolfpack. So like this discovery is very helps me to have a feeling like yes. I want to know why or who name it, who create.
Hey, that's really a good mentality, the mindset. That's with all things, because one who wants to know the full meaning and wants to know deeply, such as you, that's a person that can't be tricked. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can take something off the surface and and end up doing things in mistake because you don't have the full meaning, or even teaching in error because you don't have
Right.
the meaning. So that's good, Mickey. Yeah, right on, Mickey. So back to just dance. Now, before footwork, were you in a dance crew before you got with Creation Global? Before you started?
Yeah, I was dancing with 5 girls friends, like friends, and then
Okay.
we are 6 of ladies dancers, and we still hang out,
Mm-hmm.
but we did like team showcase maybe 2 years,
Okay.
but not like how to say, not like Creation,
Okay.
just for fun.
Just for fun. Okay. So you say you do a showcase and it was just for fun. Were these showcases that you guys put together, like got the venue, got the place, or was it that someone else put the place? Okay, you did all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a showcase work. Like now I got work like showcase. They ask us to perform at the club, but all the connection is from my young age connected. Like we have to pay to have a performance for the club.
All right.
When I was young,
Uh-huh.
we have to buy ticket. We have to pay for the organizer to let us to perform.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is a Japanese. I don't know about US. In Japan, we have to this like beginning have to pay, and then maybe like they let us free to performance, and then now like price they pay us to performance.
Yeah.
So like this building up is very important from in Japan, be a dancer, I think.
Yeah.
And then but I appreciate myself and my friends, my like 19 years old to 22, I danced with my friend, and we build up this connection
Yeah.
with the organizer. And then the organizer saw me. I became Chicago footwork dancer after LA, and then now they are more interesting to bring me to club, because Chicago footwork is nowadays too, but still new style.
Yeah, man, right on. And you know, it is similar in the U.S. I can speak for myself. When I was in my younger days, in high school, there was a talent show. At times, there was an entry fee that you had to pay to get in the talent show.
Right.
But after a while, once they got to know you and you kind of build up your name, then they ask you to come. Can y'all come to the talent show for free? And then to the point you wouldn't even have to audition anymore. And then I didn't get to the point where they started paying me though, but yeah, but it is. I feel like it's similar.
Same. Okay.
Yep. Build up that credibility.
Yeah, I think this is very important to go high level.
Yes, indeed. Pay your dues in the beginning. So, what was the name of your group? Were you and the 5 other?
Okay. I reimburse it now because we were very young. I don't know why we did this name, but our name is Shot. It's not shoot. Shot.
So y'all say shot.
Yeah, shot.
Like bang bang.
Yeah.
It's like that's y'all's name.
Yeah.
Come on, hey.
I don't know why. I was young. I didn't know about the literal meaning, like how it goes with guns in US.
Yeah. Hey, I guess that was a prophetic word for yourself because you got the footwork. You started hitting them bangs on them, Mickey. Hitting them bangs on them in Japan. Oh yeah. All right on shorts. All right, that's cool. That's
we use this song, you know, shot.
I know what you're talking about.
Every bird, LMFAO.
Yeah, it was LMFAO. That's who made that.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think when they were saying the song, I think they was talking about drink.
Yeah, the shot. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh man. All right. That's all right. Let's see. Almost forgot. So I want to ask this question. It might be a hard one. So
Okay.
which do you enjoy more? Dancing, teaching, or learning?
Yeah. Learning.
Learning. Okay. Why would you say that?
Because like dancing, teaching is not possible without learning.
Ooh, girl, that's a good answer, Mickey. Right on. That's a good answer. It is like it's like a teacher, or say you're just dancing. If you're not learning, then after a while you just get stuck because anything new. When you're learning, girl, you always get new stuff. Come on,
yes.
Man. Come on now. I'm liking this conversation right here. All right. And I'm gonna tell you something too about like just speaking on teaching. So I had the opportunity to partake in one of your classes through CFology. Yeah, when y'all raising funds. Yeah, man. Yeah, me and Gold Rat was in there on the computer, and I'm
your son.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Remember.
Yeah. And I was like, man, what I liked about when you was teaching is like, man, you were really encouraging. Really encouraging, like, and that's a big deal. Because for one, for some people on that Zoom, that might have been their first time. Like learning footwork. It's true. It might have been their first time learning any kind of dance. And you know, as well as I do, that it takes some courage to even get out there to dance when you haven't done it before. And I'm like, man, I like it when people do like that because everybody don't teach like that. There's really courage and uplifting. Some people can be kind of rough. You know what I'm saying? So that again, man, I appreciate that about you, Mickey. I appreciate that. And you know,
thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And I see, like, I looked at some of your Instagram posts, and it looks like you had your own dance studio. Like I see you got the walls with the mirrors and everything. Did you have?
Yeah.
Right
over there.
Really? Oh, you're right there next to it. Okay.
Yes. Me and my mom. It's not built. We cleaned up the room, and we did like little small construction to put mirror.
Right up. Girl, come on now. You do some handiwork too? You got some carpentry skills on you? Yeah, Mickey, you did a good job. It all looks okay. So is that just for you and Mocha, or you actually teach other people in that room?
Yes. I have like Mocha. She lives far away from Tokyo, like hour away, hour and a half.
Okay.
So I have to drive to teach her like 1 hour from my hometown. So very local. But in Tokyo, I have some students, and when they want to do a private training, I invite them to come to my house And then because if we want to do studio, they have to pay like $30 for 2 hours. And then there's the money goes for studio. And then I want to help the dance community, but like $30 it's gone for studio, and they have to pay for me to training. And then I feel like $30 is very important for them, so just invite them. And then $30, no money for studio. It's free.
Really? Oh man.
Yeah.
That's cool. What's the name? What do you call your studio? Do you have a name for it?
No.
No. Oh.
But the funny things, my friends found me. I found out. So when you have a Google Map, and then like they type my my address.
Okay.
And then the name is
there it is. That's clear. So
you see Miki dance school.
It says Sho Nishi Kamata, and then what? Straight up.
I don't know why. Someone put my name, or but Charles says like, or some network knows I'm dancing in the studio, and someone put, or I don't know.
Yeah, hey, Google knows who you are, Miki.
Foot workout.
Hey, well, that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned a lot. Be sure to check out our guest of the day's information, the individual social medias and websites. That way you can support, because it's a good thing that we all support each other, right? And yo, Give Us the Works now is every second and fourth Wednesday of the month. So stay tuned. On the fourth Wednesday of this month, we shall continue our conversation with today's guest. But until then, be sure to take care of yourself. God bless you, and footwork out.